Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to create this bomb look together. Come along. As usual, we start with the eyebrows, and at this point I found that I had lost the clip to where I fill the eyebrows, so I went straight to perfecting them. So this is where we begin our video, by perfecting the eyebrows. So you start with the lower side of the eyebrows. Yeah, we did the first eyebrow, so we are doing the second one, and then you keep on perfecting, just making sure like at the end of it all your eyebrows look bomb. Then you're going to go on the upper side and still do the same. This time round I remembered to use my foundation, so yeah, that's why you can see there's a bit of a difference between the lower concealer that I used and the upper side. So this is how the eyebrows will look like when you're done perfecting them. And straight to the eyeshadow. So I start by basing the eyelids using my concealer, and then go ahead and blend the concealer to create a soft base for my eyeshadow. I am using the normal Warrior 2 for Juvia's. So I started with a brown dark color. Yeah, by brushing it lightly on the eyelids, all the way, the whole area of the eyelids, and then went ahead and did a dark on the outer edges of the eyebrows, of the eyelid, sorry. And then now I am cutting crease. This is where the music is at. Oh my goodness. So here, to consider the size of your cut crease, it all depends with if you want to look dramatic or you want to look a bit simple. And at this point I realized I had drawn a bigger cut crease on one eye, so I had to go back and repeat the other eyelid. So after the cut crease, I went on to start with a white eyeshadow color on the inside of my eyelid, going up. Yeah, I kept on filling in all the way up. Yeah, as you can see. And then in the middle of my dark and white color, I added an orange color. So yeah, and then went ahead and blended all the colors together so that there are no harsh lines and the transition may look a bit smooth. So on top of my white color, I added some white glitters on top so that it can also pop. Yeah, when you're doing a light color, of course a cut crease most of the time will pop if you add some glitters on top of it. So this is me blending all the colors together once more. In my previous video, I kind of forgot to include the part where I did my eyeliner, and I guess the reason is up to today I haven't found the right words to use when I'm doing my eyeliner. So I guess I am gonna try and look for the right words, and then I'll come back and do a detailed video on how to do it. But the good thing is that it's just so much self-explanatory. It's just the eyeliner and drawing the lines. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a detailed one. It looks lovely, doesn't it? And then straight to the foundation, Maybelline. Yeah, I'm spraying a setting spray on my beauty blender. It helps when you're blending. It makes the foundation a bit smooth and it lasts longer instead of like blending when the blender is dry or it has some water. So you blend the whole face generously, and when you go to the edges of your face, just make sure you don't put a lot of product there. And then next is the concealer. You see the parts that you are concealing, still a setting spray on the beauty blender, and then keep on blending all the parts that you did the concealer. Make sure that that's where you will have to blend, because you do not, since it's light, you do not want to go outside the places because you don't want to look like a clown. So the place where you highlight, those are the places you're going to be blending. And then when you're done blending those parts, take the blender that you used to do the foundation, use it now to mix the two, the foundation and the concealer together, blending them together. Yeah, so that the transition is smooth and and all the products are blended together and smoothly. Yeah, so I keep on blending, and remember we said this final blending, you use the beauty blender that you used to do the foundation. Next, we are contouring, and this time round, it's the opposite of highlighting. So we are doing the contouring on the parts that we did not highlight. So it's just the outside of the face and outside the cheekbones, the chin, and maybe in the middle of the nose, as you can see. Yeah, so you just keep on blending all the different colors together. Yeah, and on top of that, I added some contour powder on top of my contour. Yeah, on all sides, and I kept on blending using that brush. Next, on my highlighted parts, I added my pressed powder. As usual, I don't using a setting powder, I just use a pressed powder. So on the highlighted parts, so I kept on blending together, and then a blush. Makeup is not complete without a blush for me, so I took a bigger brush and did the blush. And another makeup hack is that I remember to brush just a little blush on the nose, and then I wipe off the excess products with the same brush. This is me putting some highlights on the cheeks for them to pop. Yeah, and then the lashes, we do the lashes now. I will also get a chance to do a detailed video on how to fix them fake lashes. Yeah, eventually with time. I add some black eyeliner on my waterline to make my eyes pop, and then down I will add some color just outside the waterline. And next, my favorite part again, the lipstick. I just kind of just like the way this lipstick turned out. So I do a dark nude color on the outside of the lips, as you can see, and just keep on blending lightly. It's just do a light one, don't do too much of it. After that dark nude, I went in and did a red color on the inside of my lips. It's just like a complete look for me. Yeah, but I find when I add the dark nude, it looks more beautiful and with a lot of color. Like it's a deep red for me this time round. Yeah, see how beautiful it looks. And then guess what? I could not stop there, so I added a pink color on top of the red lipstick, and it turned out lovely. That one you will see at the end of it all. It really turned out lovely. I trust my pinky finger, so I use it most of the time to blend the lipstick, because in this case I do not have the brush, but just look at it. My goodness, it looks lovely. Some light setting spray, and wow, just look at how beautiful that makeup turned out. I just fell in love with it. Guys, I'm so in love. Thank you so much for keeping me company. If you have any question, anything you'd like me to talk about makeup, please just include it in my comment section. Share, subscribe, and until next time, always take care. Bye.